discuss about components of a force and moment of a force. So first question of moment of a force with under of concurrent coplanar forces. So the first question is determine the resultant for the following system of concurrent coplanar forces. So meron tayong diagram. So ang magiging description niya is 10 Newton angle 45 degree and 5 Newton angle 150 degree and then 15 Newton angle 300 degree. So dito sa diagram, isahanapin natin ang x component. So nakita natin ang x component na 10 cos 45 degree and 5 cos 150 degree and 15 cos 300 degree. So i-add lang natin siya para makuha ang x component. So 10 cos 45 degree plus 5 cos 150 degree plus 15 cos 300 degree is equals to 10.241 Newton. So after natin kunin ang x component, kukuhanin naman natin ang y component. So meron tayong 10 sin 45 degree, 5 sin 150 degree, 15 sin 300 degree. So i-add lang natin sila lahat para makuha natin ang y component. So 10 sin 45 degree plus 5 sin 150 degree, 15 sin 300 degree is equals to negative 3.419 Newton. So para makuha natin ang resultant, ay gagamit tayo ng formula na R is equals to square root of x squared plus y squared. So i-input lang natin siya dito sa x squared plus y squared para makuha natin ang resultant or ang magnitude na hinahanap natin. So R is equals to square root of 10.241 squared plus negative 3.419 squared is equals to 10.797 Newton. So our magnitude is 10.797 Newton. So ngayon naman, hanapin natin ang kanyang direction. So, theta is equals to tan inverse times y over x is equals to 18.462 degree. So, paano natin nakuha ang 18.462 degree? So, ginamit lang natin ang formula na tan inverse negative 1 times 3.419 over 10.241 is equals to 18.462 degree. So, our magnitude is 10.797 Newton and our direction is 18.462 degrees. The next question, under the concurrent coplanar forces, is the end of the beam 0 in the figure is subjected to 3 concurrent and coplanar forces. Determine the magnitude and direction of the resultant force. So, meron tayong diagram. Force 1 is equals to 400 Newton. Ang force 2 natin is equals to 250 Newton. And then, meron tayong force 3 na 200 Newton. So, hanapin natin ang summation of force x is equals to negative 400 Newton plus 250 cos 45 degree minus 200 times 4 over 5 is equals to summation of x is equals to 383.223 Newton. So, ang next naman natin gagawin is hanapin natin ang summation of force y is equals to 250 sin 45 degree plus 200 times 3 over 5 is equals to 296.777 Newton upward. So, the next is calculate the resultant force using the formulas. So, ang gagamitin natin formula is R is equals to square root of x squared plus y squared. I-input lang natin ang mga given is equals to square root of 383.223 squared plus 296.77 squared is equals to 484.702 Newton. So, our magnitude is equals to 484.702 Newton. And our direction is equals to tan inverse times 296.777 over 383.223 is equals to 37.755 degree. So, our direction is 37.755 755 degree. The next question is under the concurrent non-coplanar forces. A decorative lamp is suspended from the ceiling by the 3 wires. Each wire is attached to a different point on the ceiling and exerts a force on the lamp. So, meron tayong ginawang diagram, horizontal and vertical. So, Fx1 is equals to 15 Newton sin 30 degree cos 20 degree is equals to 23.492 Newton. And ang ating Fy1 is equals to 15 Newton cos 30 degree cos 20 degree plus 15 Newton sin 20 degree is equals to 57.791 Newton. And ang hanapin naman natin is ang force X2. So, meron tayo ditong 14 Newton sin 45 degree cos 15 degree is equals to 27.321 Newton. And then, ang Fy2 naman natin is 40 cos 45 degree cos 15 degree plus 40 sin 15 degree is equals to 37.673 Newton. So, ang ating Fx3 naman is equals to 0. Kasi wala siya dito, kaya 0. And then, Fy3 is equals to 60 cos 60 degree is equals to 30. So, ang gagawin lang natin is pag-add natin ang x component and ang y component. So, unahin muna natin ang x component. Fx plus Fx1 plus Fx2 plus Fx3 is equals to 23.492 minus 27.321 plus 0 is equals to negative 3.829 Newton. And then the Fy1 plus Fy2 plus Fy3 is equals to 57.791 Newton plus 37.673 plus 30 is equals to 125.464 Newton. So, ang gagamitin natin formula ay R is equals to x squared plus y squared. R equals to square root of negative 3.829 squared plus 125.464 squared is equals to 125.522 Newton. And the next is, para makuha natin ang direction, is ang gagamitin natin is tan inverse times y over z. So, tan inverse times 125.464 Newton over 3.829 is equals to 88.252 degree. The next question is, an airplane is flying through air. It experienced the following forces. So, meron tayong airplane daw, tapos merong lift, drag, thrust, and weight. So, hanapin natin ang x component and y component ng lahat ng part. So, sa lift is equals to x is equals to 0 and y is equals to 10,000. So, sa thrust naman is ang x component niya is 3,000 while ang y is equals to 0. Then, dito naman sa drag is equals to ang x component is equals to 2,000 and ang y naman is equals to 0. Ang kanyang weight ay ang x ay equals to 0 and ang y naman is equals to negative 9,000. So, para makuha natin ang x component, ay ipag-add lang natin silang lahat. So, x is equals to negative 2,000 plus 3,000 is equals to 1,000 Newton. And ang y naman is equals to 10,000 minus 9,000, it is equal to 1,000 Newton. So, para makuha natin ang ating resultant or ang magnitude, ay gagamitan natin ang formula na R is equals to squared x squared plus y squared is equals to squared of 1,000 squared plus 1,000 squared is equals to 1,414.214 Newton. So, yun yung ating resultant. And then, ang ating direction naman is equals to tan inverse times 1,000 over 1,000 is equals to 45 degrees. So, ang ating direction is equals to 45 degrees. next question is under of the moment and concurrent coplanar forces. The first question is, a 4 meter long uniform beam with a mass of 100 kg is supported at its ends by the two pillars. A 200 kg weight is placed 1 meter from the left pillar. Determine the reactions at each pillar. So, meron tayong moments na 100 kg times 9.8 meter per second squared times 2 meter is equals to 1,916 Newton meter. And another is 200 kg times 9.8 meter per second squared times 1 meter is equals to 1,916 Newton meter. The moment of the right pillar reaction is R2 times 4m is equals to 1960 Newton meter plus 1,960 Newton meter minus R2 times 4m is equals to 0. Our R2 is 918 Newton. So, the reaction at the left pillar is equals to 2,914 Newton. And the reaction of the right pillar is equals to 918 Newton. A 5 meter long ladder with a mass of 20 kg leans against a smooth wall at an angle of 60 degrees to the horizontal. A person with a mass of 80 kg is standing 3 meters up the ladder. Find the forces exerted by the wall and the ground on the ladder. So the moment of the ladder's weight is 20 kg times 9.8 meter per second squared times 2.5 meters sine 60 degree is equals to 424.352 Newton meter. And the moments of a person weight is equals to 80 kg times 9 meter per second squared times 3 meters sine 60 degree is equals to 2,036.892 Newton per meter. To find N wall, we gonna do 424.352 plus 2,036.892 minus N wall times 5 meter cos 60 degrees is equals to 0 is 984.498 Newton meter. Para maghanap natin ang friction wall, ang gagawin natin is i-divide natin siya sa 2. 984.498 over 2 is equals to 492.249 Newton meter. So, nakuha na natin ang N wall, which is yung 492.249 Newton meter. So, ngayon naman, ang hanapin natin ay ang N ground. Is equals to 20 kg times 9.8 minus 80 kg times 9.8 meter per second squared is equals to 0. Our N ground is equals to 918 Newton. The next question is under of the moment and concurrent non-coplanar force. The first example is a rectangular box with dimension 2 meter times 1 meter times 1 meter is resting on a horizontal surface. 3 surface forces are acting on the box. Force 1 is equals to 100 Newton, 30 degree upward, and 45 degree downward. Force 2 is equals to 50 Newton, 60 degree upward, and 30 degree downward. Force 3 is equals to 18 Newton. And then, the total moment is equals to negative 50 Newton meter, negative 50 Newton meter, and 100 Newton meter. Plus 0 Newton meter, plus 0 Newton meter, 0 Newton meter, minus and negative 18 Newton meter is equals to negative 50 Newton meter and negative 15 Newton meter plus 20 Newton meter. Therefore, the total moment of the forces of about the bottom left corner of the box is negative 15 Newton meter, negative 15 Newton meter, positive 20 Newton meter. This represents a tendency to rotate the box around the x-axis, y-axis, and z-axis, respectively. The last question, under the moment non-concurrent not coplanar forces, is a helicopter propeller is rotating in a horizontal plane. It experiences the following forces. Thrust is equals to 1000 Newton horizontal along propellers. Drag is equals to 200 Newton horizontally in the opposite direction. Weight is equals to 500 Newton acting vertically downwards. Our total moments is equals to 0 Newton meter plus 0 Newton meter, 0 Newton meter, negative 100 Newton meter plus 500 Newton meter, 0 Newton meter, 0 Newton meter is equals to 500 Newton meter, 0 Newton meter, negative 100 Newton meter. Therefore, the total moment of the forces about the propeller's axis of rotation is 500 Newton meter, 0 Newton meter, negative 100 Newton meter. This represents a tendency to rotate the propellers around y-axis and z-axis.